Hi, my name is Gloria Alfred, and I will be doing a presentation today on the opioid drug crisis. I'm going to switch the camera over to my son to finish out this presentation. The opioid drug crisis is taking the lives of 115 people every day. Let's do our part to cover and curb this epidemic. The time is now to take action against this epidemic. 2/3 of our teens and young adults who report abuse of prescription medicine are getting it from family, friends, and acquaintances. It is our responsibility as parents to safeguard dangerous medications to prevent our children from becoming a part of this staggering statistic. Since 1999, over 9,000 children and teens have died from an opioid overdose. That means that every 11 minutes, a child in America will die. Teenagers who overdose on opioids make up 66% of the opioid overdose epidemic. The increase in opioid prescribing in North America over the past 2 decades has led to the worst drug overdose in economic history. So who is at risk? Kids living at or below poverty level. Data reports that there are 35,363 cases of overdose by white, non-Hispanic teenagers. African American teenagers overdose were recorded at 6,088. Kids with parents that abuse prescription drugs, young children of mothers prescribed opioid are at a marked increased risk of overdosing. Physicians, pharmacists, and parents should take measures to curb the risk of opioid-related harm to children, such as prescribing smaller quantities, emphasizing the importance of secure medication storage, and the prompt disposal of unused opioids. There are several signs that you can look for in your children. Behavior changes, changes within relationships of family and friends, frequently breaking curfew, keeping doors locked. This also includes bedroom doors as well as bathroom doors, and uses of over-the-counter drugs to reduce eye, reddening, and nasal irritation. What are some symptoms? Mood and personality shifts, silent, very uncommunicative, inhibits mood changes or emotional instability, and being deceitful and secretive. If your child does overdose, here are some treatments. First thing you would need to do is establish whether or not they're breathing. Call 911, and they will assess the vital signs at the hospital. You will need to they will activate charcoal, which is sometimes given to absorb the drug. Gastric leverage or washing out the stomach may be attempted. Medications to stimulate urination or defecation may be given to flush the excess drugs out of the body. IV fluids or even hemodialysis. A psychiatric evaluation may be recommended if the drug overdose was taken deliberately. So what can we do? What am I asking you to do? I'm asking you to demand that providers take measures to curb the risk of opioid-related harm, such as prescribing the smaller amounts, making sure that the medication is kept in a secure storage place, and getting rid of unused medications promptly. Until we can make a pact to save our children and look out for each other as a village, we will continue to lose our children to this epidemic. Let's band together against drugs and curb the opioid epidemic. Thank you.